Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the official weigh-in as we get set for a great night of championship boxing tomorrow at Falls Park here in Belfast, Northern Ireland. It is all being brought to you by Lee Eaton for MTK Global in association with Fila on Football, Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated, and Frank Warren on behalf of Queensberry Promotions, along with their great sponsors, 32 Red and Foot Asylum. Well, just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, tickets are sold out, but if you can't join us at Falls Park, you can watch it live on VT Sport beginning at 8 p.m. local time, and for those of you in the United States, on ESPN+. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to begin the weigh-in process with our main event participants. They will be competing in a 10-round contest, and it will be for both the WBO Intercontinental and vacant WBA Intercontinental Featherweight Championships. We will first welcome to the scale. He is the challenger. He comes to us from Las Galitas, Tucumán, Argentina. He brings a professional record consisting of 21 wins, just 2 defeats. 10 of his wins come by way of knockout. Let's welcome the current WBC Latino Silver Featherweight Champion, Diego Alberto El Profeta Ruiz. 124.8. 124.8. We now welcome to the scale the defending champion from right here, Belfast. He is representing all of Ireland. He was a 2012 Olympic bronze medalist, and now as a professional, he is undefeated with 11 wins. 6 of his 11 wins come by way of knockout. Here is the reigning and defending WBO Intercontinental Featherweight Champion, Michael Conlan. 125.6. 125.6. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event tomorrow night. 10 rounds scheduled for WBO Intercontinental and vacant WBA Intercontinental Featherweight Championship. We will now continue the weigh-in process. These two combatants competing tomorrow night in a 12-round bout, and it will be for both the British and vacant Commonwealth Welterweight Championships. We first welcome to the scale, he is the challenger from right here, Belfast. His professional record, 16 wins, 5 defeats. 10 of his wins come by way of knockout. Let's welcome Patty the Patman Bellinger. 147 pounds. 147 pounds. We now welcome the defending champion from Swansea, Wales. His professional record consists of 21 wins, 3 defeats, 2 draws, 8 wins come by way of knockout. He is the reigning and defending British welterweight champion, Chris Rock'n'Roller Jenkins. $146.4. 146.4. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a 12-round contest for both the British and vacant Commonwealth Welterweight Championships.
Chris, just been in here.
Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a 10-round international middleweight contest. First, we welcome to the scale, fighting out of Delray Beach, Florida, by way of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA. He brings a professional record consisting of 18 wins, just 1 defeat, 1 draw, 9 wins by way of knockout. Here is Luis Cuba Arias. 161.5. And now we welcome to the scale from Valley, Vermont, Dublin, Ireland. His professional record, 16 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw, 5 wins by knockout. He is the current WBO European Middleweight Champion, Cool Hand Luke Conlan. 161.1. 161.1. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a 10-round international middleweight contest. Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a 8-round super lightweight contest. First to the scale from Marseille, France. His professional record, 24 wins, 24 defeats, 3 draws, 6 wins by knockout. Let's welcome Renaud Le Lion Garrido. 143 pounds. 143. Now we welcome to the scale from right here, Belfast, undefeated with 7 wins. 4 of his 7 wins come by way of knockout. Let's welcome Sean, the Public Nuisance McCoy. 142 pounds. 142. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a 8-round super lightweight contest. Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a 8-round contest. It will be for the vacant BUI Celtic Super Middleweight Championship. First to the scale from Dublin, Ireland. His professional record, 14 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw, 4 wins by knockout. Here is Steve, the Wolfhound Collins Jr. 167 pounds, 1 ounce. Next to the scale from right here, Belfast, undefeated with 8 wins, 3 come by way of knockout. here is the Brig, the Hammer McCrory. 167 pounds, 1 ounce. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in an 8-round contest for the vacant BUI Celtic Super Middleweight Championship. Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a 6-round international flyweight contest. First to the scale, he's from right here, Belfast. He was a 3-time Olympian, a former world title challenger, and the former undefeated WBO Intercontinental Champion. His record: 5 wins, 2 defeats, 1 win by knockout. Let's welcome Patty the Leprechaun Barnes. 115 pounds. 115. Next to the scale, his opponent tomorrow night from Girona, Catalunya, Spain. His record: 4 wins, 6 defeats, 1 draw. 2 of his 4 wins by knockout. Let's welcome Joel El Puma Sanchez. 117 pounds, 117. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a 6-round contest, and it is a international flyweight division bout. Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a 8-round international middleweight contest. We welcome to the scale first from Hamburg, Germany. Undefeated with 8 wins, 2 come by knockout. Let's welcome Arik Marukan. 159 pounds, 2 ounces. Next to the scale from right here, Belfast, undefeated with 16 wins, 1 draw, 5 wins come by knockout. Let's welcome Alfredo Millie. 160.1. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a 8-round international middleweight contest. Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a 4-round super featherweight contest. First to the scale, a native of Nicaragua, now making his home in Barcelona, Spain. 4 wins, 35 defeats, 1 draw, 3 wins by knockout. Here is Jose Hernandez. $129 and 3 ounces. 129 pounds and 3 ounces. Next to the scale from Oma, Ireland, undefeated with 2 wins. Let's welcome Callum Bradley. $130 pounds, 8 ounces. Once again, these two competing tomorrow night in a 4-round super featherweight contest. Our next two combatants to the scale competing tomorrow night in a 4-round lightweight contest. We welcome to the scale first from Blackburn, England. 53 professional bouts to his credit. Let's welcome Naheem Chowdhury. $139 pounds and 6 ounces. Next, we welcome to the scale from Keady, Ireland, undefeated with 1 win. That 1 win comes by way of knockout. Let's welcome Sean Duffy. $136 pounds and 8 ounces. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a 4-round lightweight contest. The next fighter to step on the scales opponent will be weighing in at a later time. He is competing in a 6-round international bantamweight contest. He comes to us from Kent, England. He's undefeated with 2 wins. 1 of his 2 wins comes by knockout. Let's welcome to the scale, Dennis the Menace McCann. 120 pounds and 8 ounces. His opponent has arrived, so he will weigh in now from Sofia, Bulgaria. 5 wins, 14 defeats. Let's welcome Georgi Antonov. 119 pounds and 4 ounces. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a 6-round international bantamweight contest.
Good, Dennis. Good, Dennis. Dennis, get him there.
Our next two combatants to the scale. Actually, this fighter's opponent will weigh in at a later time. He's competing in a 4-round cruiserweight contest. He's from right here, Belfast. His professional record, 1 win with 1 defeat. Let's welcome to the scale, Damian, the Vanilla Gorilla Sullivan. $204 pounds, 2 ounces. And again, his opponent will weigh in at a later time.
Coming up here, it's better than yours.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this does conclude the weigh-in process. We thank you for joining us. We hope to see you tomorrow night at Falls Park. Again, this great event brought to you by Lee Eaton for MTK Global in association with Fila on Football, Bob Arams Top Rank Incorporated, and Frank Warren on behalf of Queensberry Promotions, along with their great sponsors 32 Red and Foot Asylum. Again, if you can't join us at Falls Park, you can watch it live on BT Sport beginning at 8 p.m. local time, and for those in the United States on ESPN+. Have a great rest of your day.